Hey, welcome back to Wedding Tip Wednesday. Today we're going to be talking about makeup. Now, I know people are either going to feel like, I can take it or leave it with this tip. That's a really great way to start a video, but hear me out. For me, I think it's really important to be able to look and feel like yourself on your wedding day. Clearly, I'm not somebody who wears a lot of makeup. I just don't want to. I'm not interested in it. I don't like the feel of it, so I just don't wear makeup. Back in 2010, when I was getting married, I was also in that phase where I really didn't wear a lot of makeup, but I felt like I needed to have a little bit on just to kind of like freshen up and look a little extra nice for my wedding day. So I did do some makeup trials with makeup artists, and I told them ahead of time, like, I do not wear a lot of makeup. I really wanted to look very natural. I really want to look like myself. And after these trials, I would come back with this, like, all of this big eyes and so much color on my face, and I did not feel like myself. I did not look like myself. My husband saw me after these trials and he was just like, oh, that just doesn't look like you. And that is not a feeling that I wanted to have on my wedding day. When I walked down that aisle, I wanted Mark to see me as me, how he would always see me, not some like made up doll that, I would only look that way that one day. I mean, there is some credibility to this. Kate Middleton did her own makeup on her wedding day. If Kate Middleton can do her makeup, I think there's some good credibility to this whole idea. She did her own makeup because she really did want to look like herself and, didn't want to look completely different on her wedding day than she would the coming days, weeks, months that she was spending with William, but really wanted him to see her. And I think that's great, and I think that's beautiful. Like, if the groom is very used to you wearing makeup and a lot of makeup and that's not going to be odd to them, like, skip the tip. It doesn't matter. But if that's not your go-to look, think about like maybe how jolting that would be to your groom if you're walking down the aisle with a big face of makeup on when you don't normally do that. That might be a little, oh, that doesn't look like her. And I think it's nice to have photos and video to look back on when you do feel really good about yourself, but it also looks like you. It's not like this one specific look that you'll never have again. Take it or leave it. It was just really important to me on my wedding day. And I do know that people have said that they just, they really do want to look like themselves. Just feel like yourself, feel good about yourself, feel confident. We'll see you next week.